Hello, part 2 of Failed Road to Gladiator. Here we faced some nice little RMP around 2.5 mmR, and we kept facing these guys, but they never were able to have enough pressure to either force bubble, and sometimes they forced turtle, so they kept going on Hunter. It felt like they didn't really manage to do anything. Uh, he pain suppression there, like the red wasn't even on the mage yet, and he pressed pain suppression as soon as the stun hit him. Questionable decision there, but yeah, full trap after. The rogue is trying to do something to me. Yeah, he stepped 2 yards and got the kidney. Absolutely doing zero with it. Full blind. I'm just gonna get both, and I'm just gonna dispel the mage twice because I didn't manage to get it off. Like I've said, still don't have a macro for that. Uh, and yeah, full poly on the hunter. Really did not expect the poly on the hunter. Gonna ground that poly. Usually I play. I think I've mentioned this in the other video, but I really did prefer grounding versus frost mage and like electrocute versus arcane ones. Felt it was like more pressure versus arcane, and you know I could have probably interrupted that, but somehow I didn't get it. So didn't really matter in the end because he pressed blocked, so they have no damage. And like we still have bubble, we still have turtle, even bolt, and he got kicked on it. That's super good for us. And then he tries again, and I press grounding, and I grounded his entire burst, like everything he had. Flurry, bomb ball, the proc. He's completely destroyed, and I think he's so tilted he didn't even want to press block anymore. That was a really nice grounding, I guess. Like completely destroyed his entire burst. That entire sequence of spells could have may as well been bubble, um, or at least him being really low. On to the next one. This is one of those games, one of those themes that are really dampening. Like we can't really do anything. Weaver gets dispelled by the paladin, and traps or hodges gets dispelled by the imp, so we have to play as much as possible in the back. I got CS there, so this is gonna be bubble most likely, or at least yeah, something. He did get a repentance there, and they did also get a bubble. Now we have to be careful so they don't get anything else like a kill. um, but still we are not, we're still going in. Hodge gets dispelled. I ground the hand of the slow from the red basically. Dispelling the other guy. I'm gonna shock that because I was on a global, so he probably could have got another full repentance of my dispel. Yeah, I guess Red Paladin can do this, like they can be careful and just try to, get the um, get the repentance off in between globals basically. Um, my recording lagged there, but basically what happened there, I got feared and repentance in a rain of fire, and they broke to the rain of fire, which was really good. And now we have a triple CC kinda. The shaman managed to get a dispel on the red, and it didn't really matter because he was full trapped and nothing for the not much for the Destro there. He did get bopped, but I managed to purge it, and after that he's pretty much a sitting duck, which score does the kill. On to the next one, we have a nice juicy and probably one of the best or one of the highest rated RMP we faced. It's Ziqo, Ratapai, and the rogue. I'm not so sure who it is. I think it's Akrololz. I'm not sure though. We basically destroyed the arcane mage since he didn't block and he used his temporal super late. I actually didn't even play this game. It was all the red and the hunter, and we just clipped it some MMR right there. After that, we just kept facing this tank demon hunter meets weaver team. I mean, I feel like tank teams without a mortal strike effect, they don't really seem to have enough pressure. And yeah, we just sat on the Mistweaver each time he came in, and we just never let him go away. And his mana was going down and down. And eventually, around 15 to 20% dampening, we get a kill on the Mistweaver. And yeah, we just farmed this team quite a bit, I'd say. We got like 3 games against them or so. On to the next one, same team, different map. We do get a lot of pressure again, but they change a bit. I think either the Brewmaster or the Mistweaver plays Ring of Peace and was kind of good here. Like they completely stopped our damage, kinda. But since the Hunter is a range and the Red could still Divine Storm, and I did manage to get a kick there, and he still died. We face now really good rank 1 team, and we almost killed the guy in the opener, and he had to link. Really close game. Like we should have won in the opener. Maybe I could have flame shock earlier, and he probably would have died because of that. So yeah, now he gets the Incarn off. We have to run on the Incarn to be safe, and if we run on Incarns, they can't really do anything. Their only hope is to just kick, like stun full CC the red, and then go on me super hard in a stun. But they mostly went on the red, and this was the second go in which he popped Incarn, but we stayed in, and they forced the bubble. And at the moment we have no bubble, so we have to be really careful. I do opt to link here, and we're just gonna stay alive and recover. So we should be fine for another few minutes, I guess. And now it's gonna be the next Incarn. Now, yeah, this is the next Incarn, which I think they got Bop. Yeah, you can see the Bop on the red. And they kept going on the red, they kept doing the same thing, Incarn, and we didn't retreat in time, and they also got Turtle, I guess a good Turtle there. We didn't retreat in time, and we stayed too much, and yeah, they got Bop, they got Turtle. We do get a full trap now, we reverse the pressure, he almost died, like if he got the Hoj there a bit earlier, we could have scored the kill. Like this was the similar position with the opener, he was super low, and yeah, the shaman was playing relentless, so everything was lower cooldown on him and lower CC duration on him. So yeah, that was enough for him to get the links of twice. That was actually really lucky. Like one lava burst or one, maybe in the opener, one lava burst or one flame shock would have been enough. I'm not so sure, but yeah, probably. Full trap now. He may get the spell off, but probably not. He's not gonna do it because he's rooted and don't think he has range. There's no link now, and he has to cast. He gets kicked insta. I dispel the chaos Nova, and he just dies. And the Demon Hunter tries to go on me. I just gonna wall and kicked his Fell Barrage crap, and that's that. No more damage on me. And that was Walrix on Boomy and Nefo on Demon Hunter and Frosty on the Shaman. Now it's the same team, the same players, only on different alts. Basically it's Walrix on the Shadow Priest, Nefo on the Destro Warlock, and Frosty on the Resto Shaman. And if you can see, this is like 26% dampening, and I'm just gonna keep talk about our strategy and guess shadow plays in general. What we were trying to do, but we failed countless times in this because either the red wanted to go back or the hunter just wyverned way too soon, is that we wait 45 seconds. Basically, every 45 seconds we go with a wyvern on the shaman, CC on the Destro Warlock, like Capstan or disorient into a trap, and we stick on the Shadow Priest. That's the general game plan. If they push in, we hit whoever is the closest. In this game you probably will see how things develop, but overall our game plan is pretty simple. Wait dampening, CC the shaman with wyvern, CC the warlock with anything else like the hunter has or my shit, and we hit the Shadow Priest. Nothing much to it, nothing really happens meanwhile, since again, if they push in, they do have to use cooldowns because our damage is really high. and they do still have to cast, and we have 3 interrupts. Kind of wasted freedom there. He got rooted by the warlock and he insta-freedomed. I'm not so sure that was necessary. He could have just stayed there still. Chaos Bolt casted and successfully landed. I'm not so sure why he didn't LOS that. Gonna dispel the Mind Bomb, and now we're gonna go quite hard on the Shadow Priest. We do get a full Wyvern. He's playing Relentless, so again the CC is shorter on him. We get a full Hex on the Demo and a half trap on the Resto, but he gets dispelled on the half trap. The Shaman instigated, I guess, to have a better position, or I think he misclicked actually, because he's staying here is not a better position because I can keep shearing him over and over. Big mistake I did here, I did not purge the Demon Soul, the Soul Harvest from the Warlock, so he had quite the uptime with big bolts and demon fire and whatever he does, like he's casting over and over. I do get a dispel on the Mind Bomb there, and I was trying to ground the silence, but yeah, be at least in range of the Ret. We kind of did a misgo here, like he Wyverned but the Red wanted to retreat, so that was kind of a waste of Wyvern, and yeah. The dampening is quite high now, it's 41%, and it's probably gonna be a 50% game. Now we still wait for the nice little Wyvern and we're gonna be able to go again. Depending on their game plan, if they still sit like this, we eventually will have enough dampening and enough burst to just kill them. Now the shaman wants to drink, and since he wants to drink, instead of sending pet, we decided to just pressure which one is the closest, and that was the warlock. We do get a lot of, actually not a lot of damage, but we got some damage on the warlock, and the goal was met, which was to stop the shaman from drinking. It's almost 47% dampening. So by the time we have Wyvern and we want to go, he's trying to drink again, so this is gonna be another gore for us, and we do go. And we run directly at the Shadow Priest, yeah, and the Hunter is gonna try to revive his pet because he just died, and we do get a nice little stun on the Warlock there, but he gets dispelled insta. We didn't get the Wyvern, kinda awkward. We do retreat now with wings up. Not the best, but it is Infernal, so we're kiting Infernal, so that's a really good thing for us. I kick the first, then the Hunter kick the second on the Warlock. He's really close to us. We get a full Wyvern, there's their swap, and the dispersion. Basically we got almost everything except the link. So at this point we are in a pretty good position. We have a lot of damage, they're super low. We still have bubble as well, so the red HP doesn't really matter. He's going for the Mazi spell, but we still have HP. I'm not so sure if he landed that. I get a full cap there on both of them, and a full nice little kick on the Warlock there to not be able to do anything, and he just flops, and we get a kill. 55% dampening, and that's how you have to play against shadowplay. Else it's gonna be a struggle. You can either try to nuke in opener, but if it doesn't work you're gonna die, or you can just play super damp and kinda smart and manage to get a win anyway. Thanks for watching, please subscribe and see ya tomorrow. Bye bye.